Hey guys. All right. Okay. So I was actually unwrapping this, and I think I'm actually already finished with this. Although I did say that I wanted this to be uh, one object. Hmm. Let me just play some music. Just let me know if the music is too loud. And other times, I, the settings is always the same, but you never know because I move things around, and the video card also can control the sound. So that's the thing. Actually, there's three things that can control the sound. So it's the video card, what is this? The sound card, not video card. Sound card, OBS, and the platform where I'm playing the music. So and some of these, if you just tweak them a little bit, it can make a huge difference to the sound. So yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I've thought about it for some time. Actually, I actually don't want these to be the. I was gonna combine these and then place them all in one. What's this? UV layer, UV grid, but no. Although what I can do is take these and actually include them to this. I think this is a lot more better than having this, because I feel like this. Let me open PRF. But I feel like these will have the same material as this, because I think it was like a rubber object. I don't remember, or maybe these were metallic. I'm not sure. Just want to see from the reference which one it was actually. I know from the anime, I think it's just not animation. It was just what do you call this? Painting, but yeah, from the reference that I actually used to model this, it was different, so it looked different, I guess. For me, I think it makes sense to have this as a metallic object rather than a rubber object. This can actually look like a rubber object, but these will it just makes sense if it's a metallic object. Because over here the reference is actually just wait, let me get, let's see. Yeah, it's actually metallic objects. Actually all of them are metallic objects. Look, okay, let me show you the reference. This, you can tell it's a metallic object because it's combined with this, but over here this is just painting her. So but here I've made it a mesh object. which I feel like I can just make it a metallic object as well. Yeah, these were actually just paintings. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna combine this, these with this, you know. Let me actually save this first. And then, yeah. Okay. Let me apply this. Oh, okay. Wait, before doing that, let me apply the mirror modifier. And also just check this part. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. I tried to join that, but let me actually change the okay. So it's the same. I don't know why it's it hid the other part. Okay, maybe it's just hiding it. Let me check actually. But it is weird that it's oh, but not all of this is. I'll explain that. Okay, fine. For joining this, we need to do that for every one of these. Okay, so why is this one disappearing? I'm gonna cut it over here and separate it. I think it's the only object here that I don't like working in subdivision mode. It's just makes things a lot more difficult to work. How did this? Oh shit! You can actually do that. You can also assign a shortcut for that. You know, some of these I actually need to do that. Especially the ones that I use a lot. Right now, so far, the ones that I'm actually placing on the quick page are the ones that I'm using a lot. So, just that, you know, Blender, creating a shortcut in Blender, I'm hesitating, I guess. I know it's gonna, you know, help me work a lot more faster, but you know, it's just I'm so used to the what is the workflow that that it gives, you know, that guess I don't want to ruin that. Because I don't think like when you assign, okay, I don't know, I haven't checked yet, but I'm assuming that when you assign shortcut, right, it removes the any if like the shortcut already exists, it's gonna remove it from whichever uh, you know, whichever it was assigned to. But then you know, the question is, does it warn you when you like removing a shortcut that's already existing? Because if that's the case, you know, that would actually be a lot more helpful. Okay, what is going on here? Hmm? It's definitely this part. Let me just switch this to solid mode. A lot more better to actually see it in solid mode. Oh, you know what? I kind of actually. Because now I'm just doing double the work, right? What I should have done is actually just did one side and then, you know, okay, what I can do is actually this. I wonder if I can mirror the selection basically. Alright. And basically, you know, the same thing is done on the other side. Actually, this is also something I should add to Greek favorite. Use it a lot. It's shocking that, you know, I don't even have that many things that I guess I don't remember them, you know, when, unless if I'm using them, then I start noticing, you know, some of these I'm using it a lot more than I should. But most of, whoa. Yeah, most of them I just forget about them. I guess. Hmm. Yeah, this is clearly a terrible. You know what? Just gonna make this simple and unwrap this like. Hmm, I wanted it to be like this, but since it's looking really weird when I'm unwrap it, um, it's creating the stretch here, and in a way it makes sense because this is like a box, and I'm unwrapping it like as if it's a cylinder. So okay. A lot more better actually. Just let me do this. Hmm.
I could set you free, show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, I could set you free. I could set you free. I could set you free, show you what this world can really be. Here with me,
I wonder why. Is it? Oh, okay. Because of what I've actually done. Because most of the time when I see this, right, it's always like this, basically, and it's because I selected, without being aware of the fact that I'm actually selecting that. Yeah, I think there's unwrapping them like this is a lot more better. I'm no longer getting the stretch over here.
here with me, I could set you free of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, you free.
Mm-mm.
Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me. I could set you free.
You know, like the way right now I'm so used to the workflow of Blender, right? That whenever I see a different workflow, I don't know, it just feels so slow. Like the other day, I was watching some guy model from this what is it, Cinema 4D, and honestly, when I look at it, the workflow is similar to how 3ds Max was. You know, I guess the fact that I mean, I know you could just set them up. What's this? You could set up your own hotkeys if you wanted, but you know, it's just the way that certain things are found. Or I guess the way you create certain things. It's just it seems weird now that I'm using Blender. I don't know. I almost like a workflow that I actually wouldn't want to use. Even though it gets you similar result, it's just feels weird. I'm also gonna do the same here. Oh wow, this actually looks like a sword. That is it. And then this is the handle over here. Okay, now playing around with that. I'm gonna select all of these and just average them. Okay, now this is where the issue comes, because I've added more, but these take quite some space. Oh man. But I can just reduce them, I guess. I can select all of these and then average them by, let's see. Okay. And then scale them. I'm gonna do that by individual origins. Just enough so that these fit inside the space. And then start checking all of these. And actually push some of these back. I think some of these also I can do the same. Because then, you know, okay, I'll come back to them. But for now, let me select this and see which one is this. You know, switching to this, be careful, because when you move this, it's gonna start moving all these other points that are selected as well. I think this is the only one that's that looks a little bit different. this for now. I'm just gonna put it outside. We wanted it to be next to these. Yeah, just put it outside for now. Actually, it can actually go here in between these. Basically, this is almost like, this when you this. It's almost like how the order actually matters. It's almost like when you put in some rocks and then like inside of a jar, right? You put in some rocks inside of a jar and then you put in some rocks inside of a jar and then also add some sand to it. Basically, if you first put in the sand first and then the rocks, there's gonna be little space for the rocks to be in, to inside. But if what you can do is start with the rocks first and then put in the sand after that, there will be enough space for for that. There will be enough space for it to be inside. I guess you'll be able to add more to it. So basically, that's what I actually should have done. I should have started with the bigger ones first, and then add the smaller ones later, I guess. Let's do that. I know should have I wanted these to be in one area, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna be possible right now. Maybe I can remove some. Okay, you know what? I can actually rotate this. move this and bring this down.
Let's go bounce.
So yeah, you start with the bigger ones and you just add the small ones in between, basically. A lot more easier than what I was trying to do. Now I have this much space over here, right? With this, what I can do is start scaling this a little bit more, I guess. And see how much, how far I can actually push this. Okay, the problem is gonna be over here. Maybe I can rotate this. That's still gonna be a problem. What I can do is actually bring this one over here. 90 degrees. Let's see. Oh, okay, now. Wait, why is this one a lot more larger than this? These two seem like the same size. What I can do is bring this one down. Oh, it's same problem. Then I can do, oh, okay, I know what to do with this one. I can actually just rotate this 90 degrees and place it over here. Then move these up. I feel like I can still push it a little bit. Let's move these to the side. Scale it a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. Just fix some of these areas. Then these ones can just come back here. I can actually move this over here, and this one I can rotate it. And then place it somewhere here. Alright. I don't remember, the last time I've actually been this serious about packing this. Oh, I could have actually placed this over here as well. Yeah. Usually I always do a sloppy job with packing the UVs. Some of them could have just been added here. Basically, you want to add them in between these bigger ones. I feel like these is not on average scale. Okay. Actually want to fix some of these. I think there was still one more that I just didn't like the way it looked. This one, what is this? This one, I think this one as well. Honestly, these ones are actually underneath. Some of these could have actually just made them a little bit smaller, especially these two. They are underneath, so not gonna be that visible. Just noticed that now. I wasn't aware of it, I guess. Yeah, I think it's only those two that still need to fix. This one, okay, I'll also come back to this one. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's these two. Okay. There was also something else. What is this? Ah, okay. So we're gonna add a seam over here.
I know I've broken promises. I'm way too good at keeping you from getting in. I've seen exactly how this ends. I never get too close, afraid to lose again. Cause I'm thinking back to 17 when I was young and so naive, falling into love like such a fool. Yeah, I was dumb, but she was me. It broke my trust, and honestly, I never wanna feel that hurt again.
Just change this to keep corners. This way you don't get this stretch on the sides over here.
Loneliness is not that hard, and I'm over waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart.
Wait, I think I remember this one as well. Yeah, this part as well.
Waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Can't help but wonder if it's me. You say I'm too closed off, maybe we're not meant to be. And I'm afraid of who I've been. The weight of those mistakes I've made won't let me let you
Oh,
in.
okay.
'Cause
I don't remember what I
I'm
named this up.
when I was drunk, so was she. Said the words I love you for
Uh,
the first time. We fell so fast we couldn't see. Our story was a tragedy. I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard, and I'm over waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Waiting for a sense of closure, trying
should
to
also
cover
make
up these
this
scars,
shortcut.
fix another broken heart.
Hmm.
Tear us apart and bury me all in my head alone, calling your name sense the change in energy. All of my fuse is blown. If I burn desire, building a bonfire.
Hold on.
So how do we end up here? Could have sworn we said forever. Hopelessly I keep on losing myself. With the flames getting higher, all of the
Okay, so we did see what happens when I take it over a million. So I'm gonna try and at least let it remain within oh, what happened? So what I want is the wireframe. I want it beneath 1 million, but also I want these to be just enough so that the vertices okay, oh shit. Okay. Let me see what the base body, because I feel like there are some parts where I went beyond 1 million, but to a certain point, I guess, especially with the base. Yeah, this was actually beneath that, and I had so many things to work with. Yeah, okay. Then save this. Pants. So that went actually below that.
Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now.
Okay,
'Cause it's been too many
that's the
years
weird
since
part.
we lived
Some of these
I wish I could get there.
it has enough to work with, but it's not above 1 million vertices. It's just the weird thing. Why is this it's not enough, but I think it's because of these okay, what I'm actually gonna do is test it out. Maybe this could be enough, I don't know. For that, let me save a newer one and then apply this. Let's see. Gonna color this and see if too much or it's just enough, I guess. Let me do the math on what this is. It's gonna color, you know. Oh. Hmm. Just want to see if I can actually bake this. No, if I can't, then I have to reduce this. Also, I'm also gonna do this and make this 4K. I think because it could be also the fact that I made this 4K on the other part, you know, that's why it's so slow. Maybe if I reduce that, it could actually bake properly. Ooh, okay, it's baking. Just that here I added too much. Divide by 10. No, let's divide this by, then divide it by 2. Oh, okay. Let's actually bake in the animation. Maybe, you know, this time I should actually attempt to bake it first and see, you know, if I can get a result. Okay, it's definitely baking, so that's a good thing. Then I can just start texturing this. It's possible that actually may, I don't know, is it possible that once I start texturing this, it'll eat up more memory? Almost like, you know how what Photoshop is, the more layers you add, the more memory it takes. Actually, I wasn't actually aware of that. Then, you know, when I think I had a file that had like about 5 gigs, just layers and layers, because it's not the same thing. I was just doing everything in one file, you know, and that became intense, and it was so slow. Okay, yeah, that seems to work. I'm gonna assume that it's okay. I'm also gonna link this. move this and start coloring this. Okay, so I'm gonna try and use this similar technique as like this. So actually, that's what I've been trying to do. Some of them, just didn't work out. Especially on the pants, it's just looks weird. Where's that reference? Oh, there it is. Start with the dark gray. Is this? Yeah, you see that? I don't remember which file it was actually, but it's probably from the old man. I'll actually check it. It's way like I think it was Skittles that showed me how to do it. Basically, it's it takes the edges of this and then adds like a black and white white rim around the edges and makes the rest of the part black.
I could set you free, show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain of me.
Let me add some more frame to this. Oh, okay. I can't even see that. Okay. Just wanted to separate this these four, I guess.
Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me. could set you free. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Off the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me.
I wonder what I'm gonna watch this weekend. What movie is out right now? I didn't get to watch Indiana Jones. But apparently it was a flop. Apparently, I haven't. Yes. Check. Just gonna check on Rotten Tomato. Yo, this, my internet is so slow these days. I don't know what's going on. I thought, maybe because I'm using Wi-Fi and but actually that's not the case. Even when I have this cable on connected. Oh yeah, shit, please, the series. Probably watch it sometime, I guess. Oh man, I don't wanna lie. This story, Oppenheimer, I'm still a little bit shocked about it. It's one of those movies where you would watch it because you don't expect anything from it, I guess. Especially since it's not an action movie, I guess while I was going to watch it, I just thought, I just needed something to watch because during that time, Indiana Jones was actually showing at about 10 p.m. and the latest one was showing about 2 o'clock, and I was like, nah man, I'm not gonna stick around to watch a movie that shows around that time. That's, for me, that's it's around the time I'm into sleep, so yeah, I'm not a late night stayer. I can't do that. I just get tired, probably just sleep halfway, or probably just as the movie starts. But anyways, I needed something to watch, and this was showing at just the right time when I went to the movies, and I was like, oh okay, fine, let's see what the person because I did check some reviews, right, and I didn't even know who Oppenheimer was before, but I checked some reviews and I saw that he was the father of they called him the father of the atomic bomb, and I was like, oh okay, seems interesting, let's go watch it. Honestly, I've never been so hooked. Actually I have, but from a drama movie I've never been this hooked. It's usually action movies that hook me, but I don't know, for me, I was, it's one of those things where, because sometimes you go watch a movie and you just take out a phone and start chatting during movies, but this one, honestly I didn't do any of that. I was actually shocked that I actually watched the entire story without getting distracted. It's one of those movies where um, while watching you don't want to move, you just want to pay attention to everything that's going on, don't miss the details. And because like even when I watch movies, other movies, right, I usually just leave halfway and go to the toilet. There's one I had to hold it in, man. I had to hold it in just to watch everything that's happening. And yeah, that's it was worth it, honestly. I made sure not to drink as much as soft drinks as I usually do when watching all the other movies. Interesting movie. I know there are some reviews where people didn't like it. Other people just felt like it was too boring or something like that. I haven't read one where someone said it was too sexist or something like that. I get it. Yeah, I don't get it because I just didn't notice those things in the movies basically. But for me, honestly, I enjoyed the movie, and I think most of it was, um, it. I think I've spoken about this before, but the fact that it only showed how the actual people were, they thought, they behaved, I guess, right before they created the atomic bomb, and how they their behaviors changed, after they realized what they've actually created. That is, it. I guess you get, you see the excitement that they go through, and the excitement of it, succeeding, and then, them starting to realize, shit, we just fucked up. Honestly, I think for me that that was one of the part where I was actually hooked by, and the fact that it was starting to affect them, because like they were on this journey, of discovering something new, that they were basically only competing with the Germans at that time. But for me, I feel like after after the World War II ended, right? They were not as pressured as to create the atomic bomb as they were during the war, I guess. But I feel like as soon as the war, it's just my thoughts. But I feel like as soon as the war, some of them should have actually realized, that at this point, creating this is no longer about saving lives, because that's basically what they thought, right? They wanted to save as many lives as possible, but then the war ended right before they managed to basically create it, finish it, basically. I think at that point they should have actually realized that it's right now we are no longer it's no longer about saving lives. It's about creating something that could be extremely destructive. But I enjoyed it. Yeah. One of the very few drama movies that I've actually enjoyed. But some of them, some people would recommend them, and you just, although it's a nice story, it's not, one way you would go to the cinema and watch it yourself. For me, I just feel some of them were like that. I remember this. There was one that actually was recommended that I watched, but what is it? No, I don't remember. Maybe it's because I don't know. I think I'm starting to enjoy a lot of Christina. Actually, I've noticed that most of the movies that are not action based are usually just created by this guy Christopher Nolan. Is it Christopher Nolan, right? That's, I've realized that most of them are actually created by him. Let's see, director. Because Inception did have a little bit of action in it, but also Tenet had a little bit of action. But these are the movies that I feel like they were, away from the norm that I usually, the movies that I usually watch. But yeah, Nolan, Christopher Nolan. They usually are away from the movies that I usually watch, and these ones are. I've never watched some of these, but no, that's not the movies. I think Tenet was the one where I watched this, and I remember showing it to letting the rest of my family watch it. Most of them were like, okay, they were annoyed that I played this because it was we wanted something to watch, and then I just played this, and I was like, okay, what's this, and I guess they didn't understand what the hype was, especially with the fact that it was actually difficult to understand. I guess even right now I still don't understand most of the movie, but I get some gist of it, a little bit of it. Yes.
Don't walk away from me. 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 Don't walk away. 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 Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away from. Here we go. Don't walk away from me. 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 Don't walk away from me.
Let me just save this.
Don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away, don't walk away from me. Here we go.
The inside is not really that important. It's not gonna be visible. You know that this is the reason why is that it's okay to leave it as an open mesh. Honestly, unless if somehow you're gonna like what's this? You know, there is that those animations where like show you the breakdown of not the breakdown but let's say how something combines. I don't know, you still call it a breakdown. Basically like a shoe is separated into pieces and then brought back into one object. Basically if you're going to do something like that, then definitely have the model, have these inside side parts, this model those but if it's not gonna be the case, then then what's the point, I guess. Which I should have done with this, but yeah, I was hesitating, I guess. For me, it just looked a lot more better with, with the insides. Oh, okay, wait. I just remember that this actually a different. It's not a metallic object, but actually just gonna leave it as a metallic object. Yeah, it's actually a leather object. Oh. Actually, I got to let me show you. I know it's not that visible, but based on these wrinkles, you can tell that it's a leather object. And then, but on this, it's not bad. Here, it's not. It's actually the same. Also, here you can tell it's a leather object. More like a plastic object. What I can do is actually separate it by material. I'm looking for a better view of it actually. Most of these are really terrible. I think this is the best view of it. Other than that, I can't see any part. Yeah, okay. Hmm, that's definitely a painting, but hmm, you know what? I'm definitely gonna leave it as a metallic object. It's not how it is, but it's, hmm, yeah, better if it's just a metallic object. You know, maybe at some point I should, you know, try and test out how the pictures look when it's symmetrical texture versus you know, when I break the symmetry basically. Because honestly, I feel like sometimes, I don't know, just need a way to actually visualize the difference. Not instead of making it a big project like this, just maybe like test it out on like a plane. I don't know. Okay, not a plane, but something that, you know, a small object basically, and try and test it out. because I feel like I don't know, just having textures that I know it's a little bit of work actually, you know, when you break the symmetry, but just adding a little bit of anti-symmetry to it, you know, just adds a little bit of appeal to it.
All I wanted was all I wanted was all I wanted was Christmas cheer, drinks with friends we haven't seen for a while. Since I've been to that little town called home. Pine tree dressed up with every ornament we got. And stockings hung with overflowing from the top. And I hear sleigh bells bouncing off the halls as the church choir sings along. Feel my heart melt. You walk through those doors for Christmas. You're all I want. All I wanted was you. 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 And I hear sleigh bells. All I wanted was you. Feel my heart melt. All I wanted was you.
Let me actually make this.
Let's go.
Now there's that thing where like I know I have a tendency of you know, sticking to one area for too long. Honestly, I've never really tried it, but apparently like when you like you know move around and focus on other areas, you know when you come back to that spot that you were working on, you get a clearer this view of it, or rather you know you have a clear mind as to how to continue with that part that you didn't know how to do basically. So it's almost like moving around a lot and not being too focused on one area. uh, for me, you know I don't know, I guess I focus a lot on one area instead of shifting around. When I move a lot, it almost feels like I don't know. For me, it's just it's almost like I'm just aimlessly doing something. You know, I don't know how to approach doing a certain thing. So by moving from one area to another, it's just you know. And when I focus on one area, I feel like I have a clear understanding of what I need to do, and just refine that area. I know I get the idea that by moving from one area to another, it's almost like you're not caught up on getting the details right now. And honestly, it's I understand that part, but it's just like right now, it's mm, I don't know. It's almost like I'm not doing any progress. I know I am, but yeah, it just feels weird. Because I was watching some guy, right, and he was this is a sculpting program, ZBrush, and uh, tutorial sculpting tutorial. So basically, what he does is he really stays on one area. Like I mean, certain areas when like he's like creating the details or wrinkles of the eyes, right? He stays on that area, but um, I when he was busy like sculpting the entire face, right? He was moving from the nose to the mouth and back to the nose to the ears, which I just for me I just it just kept making me lose focus, I guess, as I was watching him do all of this. Mhm. So I guess it's more like what works for you, right? Just focusing on one area. I understand that if you focus too much on one area, you might get caught up in the details. But I feel like if you understand how far is going into details is, then you can prevent yourself from actually continuing in any more details, I guess. Um, which, by the way, is actually not easy.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm no different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. But I keep on falling. We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling.
Actually gonna make this a little bit darker so that I can see it clearly from here.
But I keep on falling.
Just gonna try and move those to a similar color as that. Excuse me. Maybe around here is okay. And this one I can make it a little bit. Right, guys. I'm gonna end this right here. Oh, I should have saved that as an infinite. So I'll continue with this on I'll continue this on Monday. I actually wanted to bake this again once more just to see, but I feel like the first bake was proof enough that I can actually bake this when I'm finished. Anyway, so next stream will be on Monday from 12 to 2 o'clock same time. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I just unwrap this and textured one color, but I feel like it's enough today. Should have been a lot more faster, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Yeah, cheers.